Today I'm going to teach you how to make a movie theater or house, whatever you want to use this as, after I show you. So that's the outside, and this is the inside. I didn't put anything in it. So I have flooring, I have the ceiling. I did a cool design on it, but you don't have to when we make it. And the back wall is completely different from all the other walls. So now I'm just going to show you how to make it. Okay, so please, let's go and learn how to make your movie theater slash house. So now I'm going to just build it right over here, farther away from it, kind of close though still. So you're going to start off with the pink block, pink stained clay. So I'm just going to go on the ground and I'm going to start building. I'm going to go 17. Ouch, oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then I'm just going to go as far as I want across this way because I don't really know how much. It's up to you, really, for this part. I just think it should be that, needs to be that long, kind of, to make it big and wide, but I like doing this really far. Sometimes I mess up, so you're probably going to see me do that a lot. So I'm just going to go to here, because that's pretty big to me. And now I'm just going to go down this much. Oopsies. So I'll get back to you when I'm finished. And slept. So now I finished making the length and width of it, and it looks kind of small compared to this big thing, but it will feel much bigger when we make the wall. So the next color on here is green. You don't have to use these colors. I just like to. Oh, I forgot to make the doors. Oopsies. So before we do that, though, I'm just going to make the door. I'm just going to do it in random places where like I always do. I don't measure it or anything. I just make 2 little spots. And I like to use the dark oak doors because they kind of look grand. Kind of make the place feel much bigger to me just by looking at them. So now I'm going to go green here. Okay, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm finished doing that. Okay, so now I have finished doing the green all around. And next, as you can see on our finished product, that next up is stone. So I'm going to start that off. And you guys can do it with me. Okay, so we're going to go all the way around, but this is the tricky part, because after you do the stone, we have to do something really tricky, okay, which is what this is the part where after we do the whole stone wall, we have to do the glowstone stuff all around it, and I'll show you that right after I finish doing the stone, so I'll get back to you after I finish doing the stone. Okay, so now we've finished doing the stone part. Now it's getting to the really hard part where we have to do the glowstone. So, get your glowstone, please. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure it's the door. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go 2 more right here. So you get that. And this is the reason why the glass on that is so high. If you don't want to do glass that much, then you don't have to. But that's what I do. So, yep. I'm going to get rid of this door and find my glass. There it is. And so now I'm going to do that right in here. Kind of build it up. So it's high, 1 block higher than the very top of the glowstone. And so before you do it all the way around, don't do it on the back wall unless you really want it, but that's not what I did. So if you want to do what I did, don't do it on the back wall, because so this is where it would be where all this pink is, but we're not doing that on the back wall unless you really want it. So I'll get back to you after I finish doing these 2 walls and then that one right there. So now I have finished doing the glass around these three sides. This back wall now, you're going to use pink stained clay, like we did on the very bottom, and you're going to build it up. So the only thing I recommend is if you're going to make this like a 2-story place or 3-story place with like ladders and stuff, then you might not want to do it completely glass and maybe do the pink instead. That's why I kind of wanted to use pink on the back wall, so in case I wanted to make it 2 stories for some reason, or 3, I could make the ladder on this wall, but you don't really need to. So I'm just going to keep building, and I'm not a very fast builder, but almost finished, so... Okay, I am about finished. So, next step is to look around, make sure there's no, like, places where you need to fill in holes, which there's not in mine, so let's continue. The next step, as you can see, is after we did the glass on this house, I went straight for this part, this top part, which goes pink-green. Well, there's stone, of course, here. It goes 3 times up. But then on the other walls, you're going to go green. On this wall, you're going to go stone, and then green on the next level. So let's try that, because it's probably kind of confusing hearing that. So that's what I'm going to do with mine. So just go over to it, and I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. I went the wrong way. For a second, I thought I lost it. I don't know how I would, but it's so big. So I'm going to get started on that. 1 sec, please. Okay, sorry, I have to stop the video every time it turns nighttime so you guys can see it clearer. So I'm just going to start doing that. So just so I remember, I'm going to put the stone 1, 2, 3 on each corner. So let's go over here. 1, 2, 3. And then again over here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do that last corner. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to get started going pink, green, pink, green. So I'm going to do that. Pink, 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 pink. So make sure you're skipping one so then you can fill the other one in with the green. Okay, so I'm just going to finish that up. Now you guys can put the green in. Oopsies. I'm going to do that. Now you guys can put the green in. Okay? So I just finished that up, and what we're going to do is I'm going to go over on this side and this side and use the green stained clay. So I'll get back to you guys when I finish that. Okay? By the way, don't do it on this back wall, because this back wall is different. And if you want to get started on this back wall, then you can start putting stone all along here, because that's what you're going to be doing for this back wall. Just 1 layer, not going up a second time, like that. Okay? Okay, so I finished up my 2 green walls. Now I'm just going to finish up this stone wall. Okay, finish that. Now it gets a little bit awkward. So as you can see here on this back wall, oh, it's not stone there. Oh, I just completely messed it up. Sorry, guys. I thought I saw stone there. It's really windows, so I have to do it too. If you put stone there, so do I. Gotta go get that out. It's actually windows. Again, I totally messed up. Sorry, guys, but you don't need to, so you can just keep it there. You don't have to have windows. So now I'm just gonna put windows here. Sorry, this is taking so long. This video's gonna be so long. So I'm gonna do the last little thing, and then I'm gonna have you guys watch part 2 to see the rest. So what I did here, if you can see it way back there, I put what is it called? Quartz stairs on the very end. So don't point it this way. Don't do it the other way, and then do it on both of these. So on all of the, sorry, my tongue is twisted. On all of the, oops, stone, like that. So you guys can watch part 2 of this video and watch it to learn how to do the rest of the part with the gold and the ceiling design. And then you can do the flooring on yourself in part 2. So you can see that, look that up. And I'll tell you what it's called. It's going to be called Mall/House, not episode 2. So if you want to see the rest of this house, and if you don't understand, then go and look up Movie Beater /House 2 or part 2. Either one works. So that is how you make part 1 of your little mansion place.